Chapter 19 of The Bigger Picture. Those opportunities. So there was another of those opportunities that floated by, and I grabbed it. I didn't know whether upping sticks and moving to a place where I knew no one was the right thing to do. How do any of us know whether we're doing the right thing? I was starting to realize that if I went along with my gut instinct, it didn't really let me down. Okay, it might not always be easy, but listening to my own intuition usually meant it would turn out okay in the end. Many opportunities have floated by me, and it's a real art to know which ones to grab and which ones to let go. Many times I tried to do something that I knew deep down wasn't right for me, but seemed like a good idea at the time. They never worked. I tried selling books once. I thought it would bring in some extra money for me and Jordan. It was one of those party plan schemes that relied upon people, mainly women, buying a stock of books and then going out and selling them. I bought the books and even got a few bookings. The problem was, I am not a seller. I couldn't sell to save my life. So the party plan fell flat on its face before it even got started, and I ended up with a stock of books I didn't want and badly out of pocket. I learned a valuable lesson there. I knew I wasn't a natural seller when I started, but instead of listening to my intuition, I dived in head first. That's another one of my problems. I dive in head first without thinking the whole thing through. I remember buying a pool table once on a whim. The guys in the shop managed to get it into my car with the back seats down and tying down the boot. But when I got home, there wasn't anywhere to put it. We managed to get it up in the hall. We have a big square hallway, but there wasn't any extra space to put the cue back to play the game. It was relegated to the garage and only came out on warm sunny days so Jordan and his friends could play in the garden. But with age comes a certain amount of wisdom, and I learnt to curb my knee-jerk reactions and to take time out to listen to my own intuition. Sometimes my intuition, that gut feeling, is strong and compelling. It pulls me one way or another. Other times, it's a bit wishy-washy and I'm left unsure. I was sure about the move to Oxfordshire. I just knew on some deeper level that this would be good for me and Jordan. I weighed up the pros and cons. It was not without its risks, and I would miss my family and friends. But I could see many more opportunities awaiting if I made the move. When things aren't working, the universe is trying to save your ass. Tracy Kaufman.